Marquise, after the game, Kyler said that he really felt like you two got on the same page over the summer, just with reps and getting a lot of work in with each other. Has that been a product of what we've seen in the first 3 games here?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time with each other, from spring and in the off season, the summer, and any chance we got, to throw extra, we took the advantage. After workouts, we always threw. So, we just starting to continue our chemistry.
Is that tough to get on the same page like that, going from Baker to Kyler?
Maybe at first, to different throws that I was used to. Kyler, he wasn't used to throwing it to me like that. But as the months go on, then he just started to get a feel for how you like to run things. I get a feel for how he like to throw things.
Can he out-throw you?
No.
He said he could.
We're gonna have to try.
Are you getting different looks from defenses this season now that you're established, or are they playing you guys honest because you got so many other threats?
It just depends on who we playing. Sometimes teams that come out, they start off playing us honest. Some dude to start making plays, they start keying in on him, and that opens up things for everybody else. So it depends week by week.
So then how helpful is it for you, or has it been for you, with CD doing what he's done?
It's been very helpful, to have CD and, all the guys on offense, the running game. It's been real helpful, that they can't just key in on one dude. We got playmakers all around the field.
I feel like the offense responded without having Rodney in the backfield.
I feel like they responded good. We all missed Rodney, and, I felt like our running back stepped up and they ran good.
Is it still a challenge, though, without him, or do you just kind of move on to the next lane and keep going the same direction?
We have great players, so it's just, we trust Coach Riley and his play calling, and, we just go out there and try to execute it.
You've had a crazy journey to get here. I saw a kid wearing your face on a T-shirt on the way over here. What's that kind of mean to see how far you've been able to come and everything?
It's just a blessing, Anytime you get recognition from the students here, it's a blessing, and I try to be friends with everybody on campus, and it's fun.
Marquise, as defenses try to figure out ways to stop your running attack, does your role become more important? In terms of just when teams try to focus on the run, you're still such a threat over the top.
Yeah, if that's what Coach Riley wants, he's the offensive coordinator, so whatever he calls is just us. It's up to us to execute it. They're trying to stop the run. We have me, we have CD, Grant, we have a lot of players. So we just got to do our jobs.
Marquise, you showed everyone last year with your speed. How much point of focus has this year been to show you can make those tough catches going over the middle and get key third down conversions?
It's just something that I've been working on, route running and, learning how to use my speed in different, aspects of the game. So it's just something, you got to go out and each year you improve and you get better. So, I just want to keep going forward and getting better.
Was there a discussion or a point where you and the coaches kind of sat down and talked about, expanding your role as a receiver in this offense? You're doing, Lincoln was talking about how much more you're doing this year. Can you just talk about kind of how that all developed, or was that something you went to the coaches about?
No, it wasn't nothing like that. It was just, the more playing time I get, last year, they started to trust me, and it's just about the plays I make in practice. The more plays you make in practice, the more they can trust you out there on the field. So, this year I knew, I finished the season strong last year, so I knew I would be getting more opportunities. And, I just want to go out and practice and show them that I could do it in practice, and then in the game they could trust me.
What's the rocks, paper, scissors score at this point, and who's all involved in that?
Me, Kyler, Miles Tees, Nick Basquin. That's pretty much it. And
How did that get started?
It got started in the summer. We competitive, so whoever lose got to take the laundry for everybody involved. And in the summer, it was like almost the whole team involved. So the last dude to lose got to take everyone's laundry. So it was pretty fun. It's just something we continue through the season.
Marquise, the coaches have mentioned before, and you talked about it, how practice was kind of what got you in games. What makes you a good practice player, you think? What do you like about making big plays in practice and not just out on the field on Saturday?
I think because when you practice hard, it just, once you get in the game and that situation hits you, or that play hits you, you saw it before. So it's not like a panic. It's like, oh, I've been here, I've done this in practice. So it's just, you make routine plays. You do it in practice, so you come out and do it in the game.